Hey YouTube, I'm doing outstanding. So, the world that I was just playing on earlier today, I lost my save somehow. Stupid Minecraft. Anyway, I'm back here again with my buddy, where is he? Over here. Mandrew J. Clock, otherwise known as Steve, apparently. Uh, and so we're just gonna play, I don't know, Minecraft. Let's have some fun. What do you want to do first?
Change my skin.
I hope you guys can hear him in the background.
Hello.
We'll see. I'll try to fix that in
My
post.
skin looking.
Yes, you are now a banana.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the audio down in game real quick. There we go. It's a little better because it records the in-game audio. What was that?
Creeper?
How did you come across a creeper so early? It hasn't even been night. So, do you see anywhere like, do you want to, like, try to find a cave? Do you want to live above ground like a weirdo, or...
First, let's get tools and everything we can.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you want to build a bench, or...
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I mean, we do have a really nice area right here, surrounded by forest.
Yeah.
With a little bit of river here, so I think we're actually in a pretty damn good spot, but we'll see. It's gonna need some terraforming. It's a little hilly. Wonder... I've got some planks. I'll make one chest for us. What are you doing?
So.
Why didn't you get it from the creeper hole? So it also looks like we have a decent amount of, you know, pigs in the area.
Yep.
Should save a couple for breeding. So at some point...
We need carrots for that.
Hmm?
The problem is we need carrots for that.
That is true. But we should still save them. Because there are plenty of zombies in the area too. So at some point in the future I would like to do modded Minecraft, and I'll have a couple more friends for that as well. I think it'll be entertaining.
Alright. Let's go with this. Fix.
There we go. I only made 3 doors this time, not 9.
I'll put your tools in the chest.
Okay. So boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna make this brain go boom. I don't remember how the song goes.
I can stop singing it. It's more
Ready, doom, doom, doom. Alright. So I don't know if you wanna build up here or not.
I think we should find water because we have to farm.
We've got water right there. Yeah, there's a river. So do you want to build along the river? You don't want to, like...
Yes, yeah.
You don't want to just get iron? To big buckets?
We need to do that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We can build over there in the swamp. That's a really flat area. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at, but... If you come over
Yeah, what I would recommend is...
because it'll be right there on the water.
Start making a farm. And I'll make a farm. And you, where you want. I'm just going to start by harvesting.
Alright. You make the farm. I'm going to go check out what looked to be a mini ravine.
Is that? Okay. I remember in the past when I push escape, I included the person out of the game. And so I'm not going to do that. I was going to adjust my weather distance so it goes faster.
Oof. That's a really weird ravine. You gotta hold shit. Look at this. It's just like the corner of a ravine.
Yeah, the weird one you saw last time, this looked like a chunk error to begin with on the last
Right.
one.
I don't know how much further past that you saw, but it did eventually become a full ravine. But
yeah, it's just weird initially.
yeah, it looked like maybe the river kind of blended into it a little bit and fucked up, just like it did here, because it's caught between a lake and a river. So it may potentially continue underground, but I don't know. Some may be wondering, why in the world am I doing this? I'm going for this coal right here. Also, from now on, I'm definitely putting stairs in front of doors because I don't think you made it to that part, but I was being chased and beaten to death by a skeleton, and I had half a heart left, and I could not get in my door. It was brutal. You didn't hear that. Just gonna check that real quick. Don't look at me, camera. Oh god. What? I'm sorry. A friend just texted me that she can't be in any of my videos because she's mentally handicapped. She's not, but I just. It's like, who texts that?
It's like, can you join me for a video? Sorry, I'm mentally handicapped. It's like, okay, used to be.
The main reason she can't actually be in videos is because she lives like 200 miles away or something like that. I wasn't directly asking her, I was asking like a group chat. She just happened to be the only one that responded.
Yep.
Group chats are weird, man.
This is true. So what you working on?
Mining iron and coal. Because I'm in this miniature ravine and I will get all that it has for me.
Yeah.
Dormants, no.
Okay, so now we're gonna do.
Alright, now to get out of here. Oh, that's water. Alright, no, I'll take that. Actually, that'll let me get further down, won't it?
Alright, it's starting to get dark. I have a shelter. Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to... Oh, it's still blue. Oh, that gravel is updating. Alright, well, I made it all the way down here. I see nothing of interest, really. Charcoal.
Do you have
I have coal.
Alright, yeah,
I just need to get to you, but first I'm going to mine this iron. I'll take all this tiny ravine has to offer.
Did you have the sound on?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
only so
fine.
I can hear people. That's the reason.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Sometimes, since I prefer to play silent, I will turn on the, things for, like, deaf people, so it'll tell you where the creeper's coming from.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good.
It's a pretty useful feature.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's getting dark, yeah. Alright. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Okay. You can actually get away from skeletons now, underwater. It's nice.
Did you see me?
Yeah, I see. I'm coming. Jeez. There's a zombie coming. Hi there, buddy. Woo! Close that door. Sorry about that. I closed the door and then opened the door.
Alright, so you put, alright, we have enough lights to get one charcoal. So the torch. Alright, we'll just mine.
Oh,
I got a frame. You want it?
Sure, yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh, it's a pretty well off one. I'll enchant it later. You know, I feel like... What? I'm sorry. Alexa, stop. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if you guys heard that, but well, my little dot over there just started playing some smooth jazz. She hears some random things sometimes. The other day, I was just watching Netflix. I was just watching The Office, and she started playing Superfly. I was like, what even is this? She had heard somebody on The Office say her name, and then Superfly Stanley. I was just like, what? So, is this like a potential permanent abode, or is this a like temporary hut?
I mean, this temporary nest you can build a farm.
Gotcha. Ouch. Hey, you gotta... Here, take this, take this. It's a single seed. What do you need to build a fishing rod? It's like string?
Yes. I think it's like a couple string and some sticks.
God, that'd be really shitty if it needed a hook. Because tripwire hooks are not cheap. Are they? Do they not count as tools?
You type it in, right?
I could. That'd be the faster, more efficient way. It's just sticks and string. Okay, I'll get some string. I'll kill a spearder. We need food.
Yeah, so we can
Um,
farm. No, farm 4 days, actually.
I'll kill some fish.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll get us everything we need, but I got a couple bones from fish. I'll bring them your way after I kill them all. Yeah, string, motherfucker. Oh god. It's a creeper. I'm gonna swim away now.
I'm gonna take the chest and
That's fine.
From,
Yeah. Go ahead. Gonna smelt some of these salmon here. And then I'm gonna build. I need sticks.
yeah.
I mean, I've got wood. Ooh. Oh, it's a baby riding a zombie. It's adorable.
A baby?
A baby zombie riding an adult zombie. They're gonna drown. Where'd they go? You saw them though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about scaffolding. How? There they are. There, I'll make 12 sticks. Oh, I can make a stone cutter.
Yeah.
Or a smithing table.
Stone cutters for making slabs.
Neither are things that I particularly want.
Not this.
Yeah. I'm gonna get us some fish this way. Hopefully I'll get, like, enchantment books so that we can start off enchanting early.
Try this with like half an hour, and then you can keep on playing for a few hours. And
Yeah. Well, I can also cut it up and post it over several days, which is what I'm more likely to do. Oh god. Yo! Baby drowned.
Green did is a live stream of the building process or some excursion,
Mm.
and then you just make an actual.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll figure out what process I prefer over time. It's really what the the people who happen to watch my videos prefer
Yeah.
at a certain point. We'll see. Because I really don't mind spending the time editing. Because I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to be posting like 6-7 videos a day.
Yeah.
I'll post 1 to 2 a day, maybe.
That's what
Oh, are you lagging out?
like crazy. Like 1 frame a second.
Why?
Oh, now it's 3 frames a second. And that's better. I don't know.
Well, I did notice your laptop can't possibly be getting enough air to cool itself.
Yeah, well, my laptop's always had problems.
No.
There's
Should-
never been a time
You should get the one that Noah and I have. Noah's has problems because he does not treat it well. He says he does, but like he plugged in the C charger into the port twice. He knew it had a problem the first time he did it, and he said he wasn't going to do it again. Then he did it again, and then he ruined his battery. It's like, come on. Alright, there we go. So I now have 4 salmon and 6 cod. Ah! How hungry are you?
I'm fine. I'm full.
Oh, you're full? You killed the pigs?
No. It's so dumb.
Alrighty. I have no idea what time we started this video, but that's okay.
I think it's like a little over 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's been one day-night cycle, so it's been about 24 minutes.
So what we need is shears. Do you have any iron left or no?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Alright.
I can make you some shears.
Make shears and we're gonna shear a sheep that I found so we make beds.
Good idea. And here you go. What are some other good things to build out of the iron I have remaining? I've got 12.
Sword.
I'll build 2 picks, one for me, one for you.
Um,
That leaves 6. So do you want a sword as well?
yeah, just keep the rest.
Oh, it's okay. I've got 2 left, but here, take these first.
You do for now. I'm gonna share the sheep.
No, fine, whatever. But
There's a sheep on the wood path. I have to go. That's not a sheep. That's a skeleton. What's the light? Ooh, it's got a enchanted bow.
take his bow.
I'm trying to in water.
Don't die. Fish are hard to kill. Well, you should have saved the chicken. That's a lot easier to breed.
Yeah, I can farm. Good for me. I found a few pigs.
Well, meat is way better than vegetables.
Unless it's potato.
Hashtag screw vegans.
Baked potatoes.
What?
Usually
Here, take these. Take these.
you've got a big hole in your chest, buddy.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Alright.
There. Now that
What? It's a sheep here. It's just a skeleton.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can kill that guy. Oh, I missed. No, that's not surprising. Hey, I got his bow.
Nice. What kind of thing?
Unbreaking 2.
There's a lot of pigs. I already found it.
Oh, he didn't drop it. I was hoping for another trident. It's an Unbreaking 2 with, like, a ton of damage on it already. I was hoping for, you know, like, Flame 1.
Splitter.
Squeeter. I'm gonna hunt this fish. Steve is crazy fast at swimming, where these fish really don't care.
Actually, Steve is very fast.
Well, compared to our 24-hour clock, yes, but like in his own world, he's pretty fast.
Well, yeah, because he only travels a certain number of meters per second.
Yeah, it's like
It's 12 miles per hour, which
he's awfully slow.
His walk is insanely fast, though.
Yeah.
His walk is 8 miles per hour. His walk is 3/4 his sprinting speed.
Interesting. Alright, well, there's that. I'm gonna cook the cod now.
He also doesn't have legs, so is he really walking?
Yes, it is still walking.
Okay.
I put the bones in the chest.
Okay. Let's see the fire. Let's see this. I was trying to kill him with a pork chop. It didn't work. His brother wants to be killed him too.
Don't die now. So,
Skeletons are the problem with that.
yeah. Creeper sneaking up on me is really my problem. Because I was fighting the skeleton and then Creeper popped up and I nearly died.
Alright. I need is sleep. We're gonna stay up sit on the sheep for the next 15 minutes and get 6 more.
I'm just gonna keep jumping around until I figure out what I'm doing. Maybe I should.
You gonna go mining or?
Yeah, I could mine, build a house, something like that. Yeah. I'll leave you to the building. I'll go get materials. I'll bring the wood with me just in case. You never know. Now that I have an iron pickaxe, I can possibly rescue us some diamonds. Yeah, there's still nothing down here. I don't know why I came back. You can mine in a straight line. I've seen some people get pretty lucky this way.
What's a Fortress base?
What's a what?
Fortress silver base?
Somewhere near 90, 20, 90. Near, not exact. Because 90 to 20, 90 is where I am, and I'm in the thing. Once I get closer, I'll get real coordinates.
That's fine. Fine. Yes. So when did you start playing Minecraft?
Oh geez, probably 2010, 2011. I had heard about it, and I was just like, man, that sounds fucking stupid. Why would anybody play that? But then my friend Daniel came over, and he was just like, hey man, try this game. Like, I don't want to. And then he made me play it, and it was actually the demo of Minecraft that was released by, oh jeez, I don't know, it was like some sort of news website thing for gaming, and I tried it, and it was really entertaining. There was a lot of like secrets hidden in the world, because it was always the same world, and you could only play it for like 2 hours. And, oh god. At the time, there was no not enough items or just enough items. You had to actually open up a separate program to cheat items into the game. And it was insane. I don't think there was even a creative mode back then. There was no hunger, no enchanting. It was a very different game, for sure. Later on, I tried to entice Noah into playing it. He was like, dude, I'm the one that told you to play it. It's like, no, it was Daniel. And then Noah and I played it every single day after school for years. At least until he graduated, which was, what, 2014? Yeah. So we played it for a solid, 4 or 5 years or so. It was pretty good, and then we kind of stopped as it died out, and we lost interest. I mean, we still kept up with it, but when we were in middle school and high school, we would constantly be writing notes and, like, mod ideas and designing bases and all sorts of cool stuff. A couple years went by, we lost interest. There's a white horse here. It's a regal horse. I'm gonna write it. Oh my god. It's got 11 hearts. Oh, and it loves me already. One shot. Yeah, a couple years passed by, Windows 10 Edition came out with their, like, multiplayer ability, which was amazing. I mean, there weren't really anything that was cross-console like that that I know of at the time. I know, it's... I'm just writing this horse. We had a lot of fun playing. We got back into it with the realms and whatnot. To the Earl of Lemongrad? Okay. I don't know, we just had a lot of fun with it. It was... I swear I had an axe. I must have put it away on accident. There it is. Is that wheat?
Yeah.
Did they change the texture?
Yeah. Change that. See, I don't think this is the texture. Are all these different? I feel like these are the normal textures.
It's like a
Wheat
mix.
looks different, sure.
Yeah, the wheat looks different, but the grass and stone don't.
Yeah. But
Is there a way to change that? Oh, here it is. I can't apply it since I'm in game. Yeah. That's one thing I like from Java. You can just change it. It's starting to get dark again.
yeah,
What? I don't have one wool. You fucked up. It's alright, I found no sheep. What about you? When did you start playing Minecraft?
So I first went to one of a friend's parties and did like a giant LAN party with like 6 computers,
Mm.
and that's when I first saw it. And I'm like, oh, it's super cool. But I was like super bad at like jumping and all that, and I just like died instantly. And then he wanted me to join the game, but I didn't like until it was like the following year. So I first saw it in like beta.
Yeah.
But then didn't start playing until like official release, like just after official release, like 1.2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've played a lot of Minecraft over the years. Spent a lot of money on it. Because I had it for the PS3, the PS4, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, 2 Java editions, which gave me 2 free Windows editions. I have it on Android and Apple. I've got it on Raspberry Pi, just somewhere over here. Doesn't really matter. Which, I mean, that one was free too, but I got it on the Switch. The only one I think I'm missing is the PS Vita. And, well, it's because who owns a PS Vita these days?
Yeah, why does the PlayStation make another portable console?
I don't know. I think they just didn't make enough money off of it. They might be considering it for the PS5.
Yeah. PlayStation Switch.
I don't think they would do that, but you know what I'd like to see though? I'd like to see something that you like dock into the console, like, and then you could like pull it out. It'd be like the Switch, but putting it into its console form would put it into like a significantly stronger thing. You know, like it would have its own CPU, but the bigger console would have like other CPUs that would be able to communicate and whatnot. I think it'd be cool. Alright.
I'll expand this little. Unless you want to move something else.
No, I'm fine. You're the one that's gonna build it. I will just assist along the way.
Alright, let's expand it.
Okay. I'm gonna start off by shaving the face. There we go. I trapped a pig.
Good job.
We now own one pig. No. I'll catch another pig, and then we will breed. We will make them breed. There. Clarification. What? So just watch out for this hole here. It's got a pig in it. Oh. My shovel's gonna break soon.
Still more iron.
That's true, but a little bit of a waste of iron. I'll just use another stone. But I don't have any sticks. Heck. More sticks. Bitches love sticks. Ooh. I would like for this side to be like all glass in the future.
Yeah.
So I'm going to expand the inside a little bit to correspond. Yes.
Good.
Jedi Council, we knew would want to see what the boy could do, or whatever. So it's
Pick up the iron.
there should still be 2 iron in there.
I think you picked it up.
Oh, somebody must have thrown it at me or something.
I was trying to. Yeah. My computer is always not the best at crafting.
Should get a new one.
I don't use it much to really use one right now. I get it for probably.
Maybe you'd use it more if it worked. You don't think so?
Not that.
Well, how much did you spend on that?
I only spent a few hundred, but
Wow.
the laptop itself costs
Jesus.
grandparents.
It's not worth that much.
That's where it's staying. So I did that. I mean, potentially if it didn't have problems,
No.
I mean, I potentially could have gotten a new laptop for basically $1,000.
Oh, yeah, easy.
If I would have won it for free, a new laptop that cost $1,000 for free,
Yeah.
because it had so many problems that if I would have just broken it,
Yeah.
For insert credit, which costs somewhere around 11 to 13.
Well, because like this laptop only cost me $800, and it's got like a GTX 1060 or whatever, i7 8th gen. Like, it's really good at running even like GTA 5. So
Potentially, if I can, I'll look at ones even better.
isn't hard to do. Like it used to be that like desktops were growing really rapidly, but they've kind of slowed down. Whereas laptops are still like speeding up now. They're just being able to fit some of these graphics cards into smaller and smaller spaces. It's really exciting to see.
This one came out, it was really nice. Half a terabyte solid-state drive, 16 gigabytes RAM.
Yeah, that is pretty
Nowadays it's like not that much, but
well, no, that's still quite a lot compared to like the average person. But
I got 3
obviously, it's not doing you a whole lot of good. It's probably being throttled by your processor.
And also it's totally not
Yeah, it's true. It's not intended for that.
but still, I mean, it shouldn't have had a problem with it. It was a lot.
That's possible. I'm trying to think. What is a cool stone thing we can make the front out of here?
Stone brick? The texture or the shape?
What?
The texture of the type of blocks you're using?
Yeah.
I would use stone brick.
Okay.
Because,
Unless you want, like... I don't know how you want to do the glass, but...
I don't care. You do the glass if you want to. You do it, and then if it looks apart, I'll spray it.
It will look subpar. Just letting you know.
I'll add some spice. Anything else?
I guess I didn't pick up any more coal of everything.
But more.
I'm gonna steal your stone. Well, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. What? You were dead. It's been dead this whole time. I never want
For
to.
eternity.
Oh, beautiful. I had exactly enough. That's true. Okay. Now I just need a lot of sand. I'll go further away. I don't want to tear up our beaches. Alright, well.
You added paint and
The panes don't look as good. Windows? What? That's not. It's just gonna be a window. It's fine. I just don't think it looks very good. Without connected textures, I've never liked the panes. Now I just need to find some coal. Iron pick is gonna break. Shoot. That's like they're knocking on every door. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't find any more coal. I'm not allowed to enjoy my farm. You dumb fish. What in the world? What is this? Heck. We don't have any coal. Did you find any coal in your mine? Oh. No, you did not. Oh, shit, that's right. I don't have any iron. Oh, we've got 2 iron, but that's not enough. I'm just gonna fish. Maybe I'll pick up something. That'd be grand. Oh, yeah. What time is it?
5:06.
I think fishing might take longer in the game. What did I just get? Oh, I got a fishing rod. An unenchanted fishing rod. Oh, and I got an enchanted bow. Unbreaking 3, mending 1. But it looks like it has 1 shot left. I'll just put that in there. Because I can't think of a way to get it any experience with a single shot. Got a bone to pick with you. Alexa, turn off the lights. It's better lighting for the camera. This entire time, like, half my face was like white, and the other half was like not black, but like colored slightly off. Yeah, I'm Cherokee. Very little. Like, honestly, they'll accept just about anyone, so long as you can prove your lineage. And my great-grandfather was the last man on the Dawes Roll, which was kind of like the Social Security system. Yes, the last person on the Dawes Roll. No, last person in general. As far as I've been told. Because the Dawes Roll was ended and replaced with Social Security. And my mother actually like carries a legitimate card stating that she was Native American. She proved it with blood. So I know I don't look Native American because of all the white that I have in me, but I am. I'm gonna do one of those blood tests at some point, you know, like the, yeah, 23andMe or whatever. Because I would like to know exactly how much of everything I am.
Well, the thing is, like, each generation go down. It's what's happening. So after 3 generations, it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's like 100%, 50. You have 12%, and you're 88%.
Yeah, that is true, but 12% is still extraordinarily significant in comparison to, I mean, really, most modern humans aren't even 12% of anything.
Yeah, and then if you talk about uncles, that's something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't even think my great-grandfather was 100%. I think he was 50%, so I'm like 6% at best. But even then, like, just to prove it, you know. I think, honestly, what's going to come up most is Irish.
Yeah.
Even though my mother swears that there's no Irish in my line. Everybody tells me I look Irish. Yeah. I am Scottish, Irish, German, Lithuanian, and Native American. So, my grandfather on my father's side. Apparently. Huh. I have no idea. I'm not even sure how exactly that all pans out. Like I said, I gotta do one of those 23andMe things. It's just justifying the cost. If you guys want to pay for it, no. Start a GoFundMe just to check out my genetics. No, it's only like $100. It's just justifying spending $100 on information. Yeah. Especially since they get a lot more information than that. They're just not legally allowed to share it with you. Well, because, like, let's say they could tell you right now that you're guaranteed to get a certain disease. You know, a lot of people take that as like, oh, geez, I better just kill myself. Well, yeah, but that, like, something that you can't help, like Parkinson's.
Okay.
Like, to be told that you already have it, and there's nothing you can do about it, it kind of sucks.
I mean, there's things you can do.
Yeah, but some people take it the wrong way, and they're just like, yeah, I'd rather die. Well, yeah, I would rather know as well, but legalities, there's nothing we can do about it. I got 3 bottles of water and a Power 3 book. Oh, how did we get... Where'd you... What? Where'd all my glass go? What? Oh, you were making yours in the bottom. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I was very confused there for a moment. What are you cooking yours with? Should be able to. Are you sacrificing enchanted bows?
But the Aether for the first time.
Yeah, I heard they're updating it. For like the first time in like years. Oh.
We should end this in like 5 minutes.
Alright. There we go. I'm repairing the mending bow just enough to actually use it. That didn't go well. Right. Now it's in the red instead of the empty. But we have no arrows, so. So do you want to just end it right here, or?
You're ready.
I'm good to end it here. So, obviously, there were some cuts made. I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. Give me suggestions on how you think it went, or things you want to see in the future. If you want to see more friends, I'd be happy to do that. In the future, I'd also like to get them on camera and all that kind of thing. But for now, have a good one.